Hi guys, welcome to today's message. Oh my god, I've been trying to record this video for 2 days now. I've been trying to get it out to you because it's the most exciting twin flame reading I have ever done. I know I said it in my last video that that was my favorite twin flame reading ever, but scratch that, this is so much better. I felt so much excitement while doing this reading. I literally couldn't contain my excitement and I wanted to record it right away, but I had 3 of my devices acting up. So I've been having issues with not 1 but 3 of my devices, and I fixed 2 of them. The one I've been using for making these videos I couldn't fix, and it's not me. I tried everything. I couldn't figure it out. What's going on with it is literally doesn't make any sense. So I'm recording this with my old iPhone. Hopefully it will be an okay quality. But I'm so aggravated by this Mercury retrograde now, causing all these technical difficulties. I looked it up when it's supposed to end, and it's the very beginning of February, I think February 3rd. But the good thing about Mercury retrograde is that it's most definitely causing the divine masculine, these divine masculines that I've been picking up on, whose energies I've been picking up on, causing these divine masculines to reevaluate their karmic relationship, and karmic relationships are ending, you guys. This one that this reading is about is definitely ending. I will show you later. So at least something good will come out of this Mercury retrograde. And if this really feels like a karmic relationship that's ending really soon, if it's not ending before the Mercury retrograde is over, which is in a few days, then I think it will end soon after that, soon after the Mercury retrograde is done. It just felt like something that's really close, but we are not supposed to focus on the when, so try not to do that. What else did I want to say? Well, I might remember it later, but let's look into what the divine masculine is doing, how he's feeling, what's going on in his life. Before I started shuffling, on the bottom of the deck there was the other card with the starfish card, meaning this divine masculine is finally making the decision between the divine feminine and the karmic. He's finally having this conversation, uncomfortable conversation, this talk he has been avoiding with the karmic. He's been scared of this talk, scared of the reaction of the karmic, so he's been trying to hide from it, trying to delay it. He's been also scared of the conflict, the tower moment that it could cause, and he was trying to delay this tower moment, trying to avoid it. But no more delays. This card, the cosmic egg card, means a cycle is ending and a beautiful new beginning follows, a new cycle begins. So it means end of delays, end of delaying this talk, this tower moment. And also it means the end of the karmic relationship. This card is a karmic relationship, karmic marriage or long-term relationship, and it's upside down because it's ending. And this card means family, but it's upside down again. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they have a family together, I mean children together. It just means that they see themselves as a family. They might have pets together, they've been living together, they consider each other's families, parents, siblings. nieces, nephews, and so on, family. And in the last reading, I think this card was upside down, but this card was in the upright, meaning the divine masculine maybe wasn't quite ready to let go of the family aspect of their relationship, but now they're both upside down. And next to them there's a third card that represents karmic energy, and it's also upside down. I've never had all these three cards next to each other upside down, three cards representing karmic energy and karmic relationship. So this karmic is definitely done. She's done. She's out of the divine masculine's life. And this is just the beginning of the reading. So, what was I going to talk about next? Oh yes, the cosmic egg means ending of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. What is this new beginning coming in? The divine masculine is going to stop hiding. He's going to come out of hiding. He's not retreating anymore, and he's going to return to his divine feminine, divine counterpart. This card, by the way, in the upright, the shark card in the upright, is kind of like the devil card. It reminds me of the devil card, which is the scariest card for me, at least, in the tarot deck. Some people think the Eight of Swords is worse, but I despise the devil card. To me, it kind of includes the Eight of Swords energy. It's an energy that makes us, it's this manipulative energy, controlling, that makes us feel stuck and helpless. And thank God we are coming out of it, because it's upside down. So this divine masculine did not have a vision, didn't see. Small-minded, also not having a vision. So he didn't see how he could possibly get away from this karmic energy, how he could get out of the karmic relationship. He also didn't see his true self. He didn't see who he really was, didn't see this connection, the divine feminine for what she really was. This devil energy was keeping him away from his divine feminine, holding him back from awakening, from this self-transformation that was supposed to lead him to his Empress. Also, this card is the third chakra, solar plexus chakra card. In the upright, it means that we feel omnipotent, but upside down, it tells me that the divine masculine felt helpless. This karmic relationship, karmic situation made him feel helpless, like he couldn't possibly get out of it. He thought, this is my life now, there's nothing I can do about it. Also in the upright, this card would mean having this inner fire, is this life force, being full of life. So upside down, this karmic energy, karmic situation made the divine masculine feel it was literally sucking the life out of the divine masculine. So yeah, that's why I don't like this card. It's really nasty in the upright. So thank God it's upside down and we're getting rid of it. So he had no courage. He was scared. And he was hiding. He was hiding from these nasty feelings coming up to the surface, and this tower moment, the proverbial SHIT hitting the fan. He was hiding from the divine feminine as well. I don't think you had much communication with him, divine feminines, while he was in this karmic relationship. And down there, there's the whale card, which kind of just confirms that these feelings are coming up to the surface. So look at how dark this card is. It's pretty much black. So I think these mean negative feelings, like the feelings between him and the karmic, but this one is like prettier colors. This could also mean the feelings toward the divine feminine. Let's see if I forgot anything about this shark card, because there's just so much to say about it. And also the solar plexus chakra card upside down. Alright, so let's move on. I will talk about the shark card a little bit more when we got to the starfish. The lamb card means that the divine masculine is listening to his intuition, his inner voices regarding this dilemma, whether to speak up or not, or keep delaying this conversation and the tower moment. And also listening to inner voices about the dilemma between the karmic and the divine feminine. Who does he want to spend the rest of his life with, the karmic or the divine feminine? This is outer beauty, something that beauty that radiates from inside out. It has depth, substance. It's like solid gold. It doesn't just look nice. It has depth to it. And this is like an outer beauty. It might look mesmerizing, it's shiny, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's gold, right? It's kind of empty, hollow, doesn't have depth to it. And because this card ended up next to the shark card, these two cards together kind of tell me that this karmic might be a narcissist. I hope not, for this divine masculine's sake, or for this divine masculine's sake. And I hope you haven't been in that situation, divine feminines, yourselves, because nothing is worse than a narcissist. But there's a possibility this karmic is a narcissist. She might care a lot about her appearance, or to make herself look good, make her life look good in the eyes of other people. She's popular, she has a lot of friends, she's fun to be around, but she has this dark side to her, these dark feelings inside of her. And the divine masculine didn't see this karmic for what she really was. He didn't see this devil energy inside of her. There might have been red flags, but he kept ignoring them, like, oh, it's fine, it's nothing probably. We've all been there, right? Ignoring red flags. So this conversation and the tower moment definitely going to bring out the ugly side of the karmic. The divine masculine, if he hasn't seen this devil energy inside of the karmic before, he's going to see it now. And also the scorpion card and the stingray card together just tell me that this communication with the karmic, this conversation, this tower moment is going to sting at first, just like the stingray would sting us, or when the scorpion gets us, it stings. Because it's a tower, it's not comfortable. At first it might sting, but on the long run it leads to something better. So it completely rearranges our lives, but it's for a better purpose. It serves a purpose. It helps us. It helps us to get to our higher purpose. and it leads to something better. Alright, let's move on to this column here. This is the Emperor card. The Divine Masculine is in his Emperor energy. He is resilient, headstrong, he made up his mind. He has no more doubts about whether these changes in his love life are necessary or not. He's not going to go back and change his mind because he has no more doubts about it, that this has to happen. He's stable in the midst of life's changes, and there are big changes happening in his life right now. And he's also restless to finally take action. This also means masculine energy. We are ready to take action. He's restless to finally make a move, take action, because he couldn't in this karmic relationship. He felt like he couldn't even communicate with you, Divine Feminine, because actually I'm gonna grab these cards. So he felt like he couldn't communicate with you, Divine Feminine, because the karmic was watching him suspiciously. And this card in the upright means balance. We are finding balance. We are grounded, but also spiritually connected to the divine. But when it's upside down, it either means we are not grounded at all, we are stuck, or we are too stuck, or we are not grounded at all, because we are open to spirituality but just not grounded. In this case, it means that the Divine Masculine felt stuck in this karmic relationship. So he's restless to make a move. He's restless to stop hiding his feelings. He wants to come out of hiding, wants to take off the mask and express his feelings already, reveal these feelings he's been hiding, and have major changes in his life. He's also restless to finish this awakening process. And the B card upside down means that we are overworked, we are ready to sting, another card about stinging. And we are annoyed. So he was annoyed by feeling stuck in this karmic situation. He was annoyed by not being able to take action and communicate with you, Divine Feminine. But he's purging now, cleansing, letting go of things. He's putting down this burden. That's the karmic relationship, finally. Let's go to the last column. The lizard card means that he's coming in with a love affair. He's following his heart, removing obstacles that are in the way of this connection, twin flame connection. And this card is on its side because he still has a decision to make to reach out to you, Divine Feminine. And there's a little bit of hesitation still present there. So, if you can tell, he's still hesitant to reach out a little bit. There's still a little bit of shyness, insecurities. He's a little bit intimidated by you. And it's probably because it's been a while since the two of you talked. He was in this karmic relationship for a long time, so it's been a while. He doesn't even know what to say, how to reach out after all this time. He has these fleeting moments of inspiration, these ideas to reach out, but he changes his mind. This card, the dragonfly, shows that he changes his mind about it. This is the tarantula card. It's covered up because I don't like to look at it. It means we are at crossroads. But he has this dream of true happiness with you, and these thoughts are not gonna let him rest until he makes this decision to reach out. Satisfaction will be fleeting until he makes this decision, until he finally communicates with you. I really don't think that this is going to take a long time for him to make this decision, because this card is it represents fast communication. It's not like the Nightingale card, which is like communication that well thought through. It's fast communication, these moments of inspiration to reach out. So he just has a little bit of more insecurities to work through. And I don't know if you divine feminines ever rejected your divine masculine, but don't do it this time because he's going to go back into this curled up earthworm energy. Alright, and I believe that's all I wanted to say. If I forget anything from this message, I will include it in the description box below. I am so excited about this. Definitely let me know if this happens to any one of you anytime soon. By the way, if you ever find the comment section disabled, it's because YouTube keeps disabling my comment section. I think YouTube thinks that I'm a child or something because of my voice. I don't know what's going on, but I always keep checking it and enable it again. So that's all. I hope you guys are as excited as I am about this, and I wish you all a smooth journey to 3D reunion. Have a good day, you guys, or night, or wherever you are. Bye!